The more people we potentially take out, the less time it'll be for... the less times they will create vagrant forces. So it is helpful in the long run. Thank you! Even though at this point, I'm not as strong as you. A legendary Gar gem? Gem imbued with the power of all elements. That's actually really good. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at that real quick. There are no invading kingdoms. Awesome. So, equipment. Gale gem. Guard gem. Reduces damage from officers by 2%, recovers 2 points of health upon successful block. Nice, I do block sometimes. Health plus 16, and all elements level plus 1. Considering we aren't really gaining much experience through the Valor gems, I think I'm gonna equip the Guard gem now. That looks pretty dang cool. Also, while we're here. Okay, so yeah, there are 3 people who use the Urumi. So this is the Chained Falcon EX. This one, I believe, is supposed to be Zhang Chunhua's weapon. The Bewitching Bouquet. Makes the most amount of sense. And the Black Fang is... I think that's supposed to be Fa Zhang. It definitely feels like Fa Zhang's weapon, and it has a bit of green on it too. Which actually looks pretty good with my character. I don't know which one I like more. Honestly, they all look pretty cool. Well, the original one looks kind of plain, so it's either going to be the Bewitching Bouquet or the Black Fang. I'm thinking the Black Fang. Looks big, looks menacing. I enjoy that. Oh, what else? What else? Strongbow gem. Yeah, nothing else that we really wanted. I would use that Shaho Doom plan, but I'd rather have more health than anything else. Seriously. Okay, so in terms of plans, we could perform one more agriculture. I would do it in that area, but that would be such a waste. So instead, we're gonna do it down here in Jiaoji. We are gaining so many rations. Literally one more turn, and we can pretty much perform all we need to do with these rations. So let's do a great trade. And there we go. That's it. That's all the kingdom objectives besides the invasion. So let's focus on the invasion now. After this cutscene, apparently. Oh. Hello, Zhurong. Ah, which translates to, I am Zhurong, descendant of the god of fire. Come, let us stoke... I thought she was saying stroke for a second. Let us stoke the flames of each other's fighting spirit. Hey, Zhurong. Honestly, Zhurong has always been one of the most beautiful characters. the tribal Amazon woman with the very innately Amazonian design is just it's always been I've always been a sucker for it. And she looks so beautiful in this game. It's got to be the hair. It's definitely the hair and the leather pelt over her waist. Zhurong, wife of Meng Huo, self-proclaimed descendant of the legendary god of fire, Zhurong, under the same name. An excellent warrior, during Shu's invasion of Nanzhong, she was able to capture Shu officers Zhang Yi and Ma Zhong, but she herself was caught by Wei An and Ma Dai acting together. She was later included in a prisoner exchange and returned to her forces, but she was captured again and again and ended up swearing allegiance to Shu along with Meng Huo. Unfortunately, she is a fictional character, so she's not real. Kind of a shame. What a woman. Sun Jian, I don't get you. You haven't been invading our forces at all? Okay. Well, we already stated who we're going to do this with. We are actually in a good match now, but our deployment and total forces are significantly lower thanks to Spirit participating in that last battle. Maybe we should have changed Spirit out, but it is what it is. Let's see, we can go with Tenzo or we can go with Li Dian. Who would be the better choice? You know what? Again, we haven't played Li Dian yet, so we might as well. We're going on 44 minutes, but I think I could... Let's have 2 battles in this part. I think that would be pretty cool. So we're facing up against Sun Jian's entire main force. We got to be very careful with this one. Despite the fact that it is a decent match, we are not completely evenly leveled. Oh, speaking of which, as soon as I started playing as him, dear brother, brother, I like how he refers to me as his brother. I assume that you just get this cutscene if you ever play as the Sworn Brothers. Because I got it with Tenzel and Palidon when I first played as them. And this is the first time I'm playing as Li Dian, so yeah, I guess this is why we're getting it. This is cool, though. My gosh, I really love Li Dian's design in this game. The sideburns mixed with the 5 o'clock shadow. Mwah, I love it. And the curly hair. Now, don't mind me being gay all of a sudden. Let's see, what are we gonna choose as our secret plans? We could go with a night raid. All enemy officers appear and ally forces are weakened. I don't know about that. That seems a little too demanding. Use cover of the night to capture the enemy bases and weaken the enemy force. We could go with a Tiger Pounce and summoned a Beastmaster. The classic Juggernauts, or summon allied reinforcements. We could potentially... that would require us taking those 3 bases, and they're so far away from us, and there's so many forces in that area, it's probably not even worth it. And the unfortunate thing about the Beastmaster is that he is right there. Honestly, I think our best bet is to construct the Juggernauts. We've never constructed Juggernauts. The only time we've ever seen that happen is with our enemies, so I think we'll do it for this turn. And let's see. In terms of Li Dian, we don't really need to configure anything, do we? Besides maybe Walnut. I think Chestnut would be a better option. And then we can give Froakie and the Fox Pokemon to Spirit. Man, it just goes to show how much I cared about Fennekin? Was it Fennekin? Yeah, I don't really care about the fire type in Generation 6. I've always been a Greninja fan myself. Okay, I chose a pretty good song for this. Okay, so I chose a pretty good song for this battle, and I think it really fits Li Dian, even though it's not his theme song. So let's go in, and our main objective is to protect those 2 forces in our base. We gotta protect the clan captains. Oh, 3 clan captains, okay. So just gotta make sure they are okay. We'll start dividing our forces once we get into the battle. Although I do want Tinzel to specifically follow me. Oh, never mind. I guess he won't follow me. Well, fine then. I'll go straight to Tinzel and have him accompany me. That way he won't get to say no. Come with me, Tinzel, if you want to live. Alright. First things first. We gotta stop these forces from coming in. Ooh, it's one guy. A playable. Not good. So, I believe Li Dian has this weird mechanic where it involves button press timing, but I've never played Sleetion before. And this is a DLC weapon, so it is pretty special with the way it works. We're just gonna be winging it for this battle. I see that guy running towards our base. Oh, no you don't. Wenpeen, I know exactly what you're doing. You're trying to take out our plan. I won't let you. He is really not letting me, apparently. Oh, great, him and Huang Gai here. This isn't a good match. Good thing I know how to guard. The aerial attack is pretty decent, actually. He's almost down. He's almost down. Then we gotta make our way up north. These guys are rushing it. Ooh. It was a stalemate there. We both actually brought each other down. Make sure he can't do anything. Yeah, that's a pretty cool attack, honestly. Oh no, Yan Yu. Not good. Our forces are starting to get hit. They're getting hit pretty badly. We only have 30 more seconds left. Just gotta survive until then. I think we'll be fine. I may not understand your mechanics, Leon, but you are pretty fun to play as. Ooh, nice animation. His little smile, too, is just so great to look at. And with that, our plan is a success. Juggernauts, advance! Your next one guy. Look at them, look at those low poly motherfuckers. Oh, that's not good. Dude was about to do a Muso on me. Yo, let's make sure he can't do that. Oh, no you don't. Off my Juggernauts. Oh, great. He has a sorcery captain. The sorcery captains have shown up. Well, at least it tells me automatically. Alright. We have 3.5 minutes to take out these sorcery captains. And we gotta make sure we can. 8 sorcery captains! Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Things are going ham. He's also pretty fast, actually. Li Dian's moveset is pretty dang fast. We gotta be careful about these elements, though. They can very easily take me out. Ooh, nice Echo Tinsel. Get him with your Crescent Luna Blade, or whatever it's supposed to be called. Oh, there goes the ice! That's the worst thing. The fact that they can throw ice at me and immediately freeze. I may have to respawn with the amount of health that I have right now. But it is what it is, if I'm gonna take out these sorcery captains. Oh gosh, this isn't good, this isn't good! Knew that was gonna happen. Everything is going according to my plan, unfortunately. Should we just ultimately ditch this plan? No, we need to take these guys out. Come on, come on! Oh, this was not in the right place. I meant to get all of them in a Muso. There's 3 sorcery captains all the way over here. Oh great, one guy has returned. This is not turning out to be good for us. It's now or never. Take out those sorcery captains now. What's worse is we have another one all the way to the right over there, at the bottom. Oh, great. You son of a bitch. Can we kill this guy in 15 minutes? Come on, 2 seconds. Son of a bitch. We tried. We tried, but we failed. It's a shame, but I think now our best bet is to just win this battle. Hail has fallen all over the battlefield. This is actually not good. We got the Juggernauts out, but how good will that do if we just keep getting hit like this? An unfavorable turn. Well, I'm not gonna let this get the best of us. Here's what we can do. We can take out as many bases as possible, make it difficult for them to get to us. Yeah, maybe we should have went with a different plan. One that probably could have helped us a little better. Oh, no, you don't. Our army strength may be low, but this isn't gonna kill us. I will survive. This is gonna take a lot. Especially since this hail keeps dropping. Yeah, the hail might be a bit of a problem. Now let Lydion and Spirit Rosa to be defeated. Spirit Rosa's redeployed. He actually got redeployed? Wow, okay. No, you don't! I'm gonna have to use my Muso as much as possible for this. Unfortunately, the hail was just too much of an issue for me. Well, that's unfortunate. What's gonna happen now that our forces are at 0? Sunjian is still strong. Dang it. As Spirit mentioned in the game, maybe I was a bit too overzealous with trying to take Sunjian's territory. It's a shame. But hey, at the very least, we tried. That's all I can say. Okay, so screw diplomacy. For now... Let's go back to military affairs. And instead of taking Sun Jian's territory in Jiangling, maybe it would be best if we just don't set an invasion at all, and we just spend this time preparing for battle. Everyone else has a massive defense level. Jiangling has a low one, but that's mostly because we fought it. I was trying to take the initiative to take out Sun Jian as quickly as possible, but it doesn't seem like we'll be able to do that. If that's the case, then I think our best bet is to just bide our time. And just continue what we've been doing for the past while. So we're going to do some commercial development. We're going to raise our rations yet again. And we're going to recruit more people. Because there are actually a lot of officers around our area that we can get into our force. That means more potential people that we can use on the defensive. Man, that sucks. When you have this big plan and you pretty much feel like you're all set and you're ready to implement it, and then it just fails. In hindsight, the Juggernauts probably weren't the best idea. I think maybe if I went for the ally reinforcements, that would have been better, but ultimately, I think we just took on Sun Jian a little too early. What we really should have done was just sabotage his area, maybe bribe some of his officers, and lower the defense. If we would have done that, it might have changed the outcome of the battle. It also didn't help that the hail storm went off, so those secret plans, man, when the enemy gets them off, it is just so difficult to bounce back when that happens. But yeah, wow, this part has already gone to an hour. May or may not split this, I'm not sure. We'll see. Maybe you guys might get a big beefer for today. But yeah, I think that's enough for this session of I was gonna say Final Fantasy IX. We're not playing Final Fantasy IX yet. I hope you guys enjoyed this session of Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires. We still have a significant foothold on the south, so it's only a matter of time until we really kick off and start our campaign to the north. Who knows, maybe Tao Qian can continue with his reign against Gong Sunzan and Zhang Jiao. I was kind of hoping any of those three would end up being the final kingdoms that I end up facing. Hopefully I can take out the area where Tao Qian is at in Poyang, I believe, because that's where Yue Jin is at. If I don't get Yue Jin for this playthrough, I might get him during the Scar playthrough or something. Who knows. But yeah, tune in next time for us basically building up our resources again and getting ready for the next attack on Sun Jian. Let us hope we can do that. See you guys next time. Goodbye.